Hi, welcome to data analysis with SQL. We are continuing with the introduction to SQL. And so I want to talk about writing syntax in SQL. I will bring back what I have deleted. So in writing our syntax in SQL, I want to make this a multi-line comment. I'll use my slash and this. Then I will quickly close it also so that I don't tend to forget to close it. So the convention, SQL does not follow a specific rule. I may say select, use small letters. I can say select. SQL will respect all of this. And I can also say select and whichever way I want to write. But conventionally to help us and then to make our work more readable and then to appreciate our work, and then to differentiate our SQL statements, we'll be using these capital letters. So for instance, to select our players, to select all the columns or to select the entire table in our players, I can say select. You see, SQLite will just transform. You see, select, it transforms it all. I can also say I can say select, it transforms it. So for our SQLite.com, it helps us transform it. But just note that generally you can use any convention, but this is a better convention to use to help us in our work. Now, I'm introducing CRUD. CRUD is an acronym. CRUD, acronym for C is equal to create, R is equal to read, U is equal to update, D is equal to delete. Now, what is the create meant for? Create refers to creating new records, while the read refers to select for data retrieval, while the update refers to updating existing record, whereas delete is removing records. This is what our CRUD stands for, a convention that helps our work in SQL. Now, having understood our SQL syntax, our convention, we want to get hands-on once more into our SQL. So what we want to do now is that we will go on with the select statement. So I will use the select statement, single line, comment, select statement. You see how I'm using the single line comments. Select statement. Here I can select the entire table. Selecting the entire table or the entire columns in a table, I'll use select all from players table. I'll use semicolon and then it returns the entire table. That is selecting everything in the table. So for this select statement, to guide us, because whatever we are doing here is strictly hands-on, it says select star, which means all from table. This is the syntax we just wrote out here. Now, I can also choose to select a particular column, or we can select some particular columns in a table. So, the statement, let me bring in a single line statement. If I want to select specific columns, I'll say select column 1, column 2 from player 01 or from table. So let's retrieve 2 columns. We want to retrieve the first name and the shirt number. We'll say select first name. There is IntelliSense in our SQLite.com, so I'll just use the IntelliSense. We encourage that you also write yours out. Shirt number. I want to make my work readable, so I give space from players, and then I use my semicolon. Then I will run my table. You see, first name, shirt number. I have selected the 2 columns, and then I can select just one. I can select as many as possible. Just take note that this is the select statement. And then also I can choose to select distinct. Now, select distinct has to do, of course, let me do my comment. Select distinct. It selects only distinct values from a table. Now, what is the meaning of distinct values? For instance, if there are duplicated values, when I use the select distinct, it will help me to select only one of those duplicated values. So what is the syntax? It says select. The syntax is select distinct, then our column from our table, because the table name, that is the distinct. So if we had distinct, we had duplicated values, this is the syntax to select distinct values. So I want to select, I think I will select shirt number, distinct shirt number, so that shirt number, if you look at it, we have duplicated values in our shirt number. So I will select my select statement distinct, distinct, the column name, distinct shirt number, distinct shirt number from players. This is it. This is the distinct shirt number. So the distinct shirt number, we have 321. We have only shirt number 321, but they are duplicated values. So this is an instant or example of our distinct statement in our SQL. And then we have also our where clause. You know, I can also choose not to put this in bracket, but I feel it's okay to put this in bracket. So we'll look at our where statement, where statement. The where statement, the concept is that you say select. The where statement is used for filtering records, and the syntax is this: select from table where is the where statement, from table where you now write the condition, where then the condition of the where statement. Now, when we write the condition of the where statement, it is what guides the filtering in our SQL. So we will look at an example of our where statement. Start with select. We will select everything from players. These are table where the condition now, where you can say shirt number is equal to 1. I say shirt number is equal to 1. I have my semicolon, then I'll highlight and run. So where the shirt number is 1, we have 3 people from Tiger team, Lion team, Fox team. This is our where statement in our SQL, and this is how it does come out. Thank you. We will continue again.